asking, man.
I think about going down, man.
That's funny. It's stupid but funny. And I'm okay with that. Hi everyone, welcome to Old Lady Reacts. I'm the old lady, otherwise known as Michelle in Minneapolis. I'm a huge movie buff who has seen pretty much everything. I even worked at a video store for a few years. But somehow I skipped over an entire genre of movies. So I created this reaction channel where I react to action and superhero movies that I'm viewing for the first time, mostly in order to understand the inside jokes and references in my ultimate viewing of WandaVision. I'm watching all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies in the order in which they were released, but I'm mixing in other films too, so let's watch a comedy. I think this might be like the first kind of full-fledged comedy on my channel, at least movie that's not considered like an action or superhero movie, so whatever, I'm flexible, I can branch out. And I can't believe that I haven't seen ANCHORMAN, The Legend of Ron Burgundy. And I find this so amusing because I use this meme all the time. I've even used this phrase in my reactions on this channel multiple times. But honestly, I have no idea what it actually refers to in the movie. So yeah, I'm excited to see this. I'm a big Paul Rudd fan, which I've already talked about from Ant-Man. I also like Steve Carell a lot. I'm a big fan of 40-Year-Old Virgin. And I'm okay with Will Ferrell. I think he's fun. So, I think that I'll enjoy this, and I'm glad to finally see what all the fuss is about. So let's dive in. Somehow I doubt that. Catherine Hahn, I like her.
I love scotch. I love scotch. Scotch.
Scotch and a cigarette before, in the workplace, gotta love it, before going on the air. The suits, gotta love the suits. Baby's first words are his name.
Upper Northwest and 38 degrees in the Middle East.
Not quite right. I wonder how long it took them to grow their mustaches. Did you just put mayonnaise in the toaster?
And I really enjoy a nice pair of slacks.
My least favorite word is slacks. I don't know why, but there you go.
Little girl.
I thought that was Julia Louis-Dreyfus for a second.
Want to say something?
Her hair is really pretty.
I want to be on you.
Okay. Keep trying, dude. Is that his real chest hair? Because it's not sexy.
Papa's home.
Puppy!
You know how to cut to the core of me, Baxter.
It's a very wise dog, yes. It kind of weirds me out in movies when guys come home and their dog just oh, I'm sorry. Does the dog have headgear on? Oh my God. Okay, so what I was saying was, it always weirds me out when guys come home and they greet their dog, but like when you're gone for hours, like you immediately have to let the dog out to go to the bathroom or take him out for a walk. Like they just went right to bed and they didn't take the dog out to go potty. Those are cute shoes. How short his tie is. I love it. Oh, is it her?
Ron, are you paying attention?
Nope.
Well, at least he's honest.
It's terrible! She has beautiful eyes and her hair smells like cinnamon!
Oh, they have corn dogs. I want a corn dog. Love them just like throwing their litter around. There's a scene in Mad Men that they do that. It's hilarious.
Where did you get those clothes? At the toilet store?
Yeah, that's not a good. No, that didn't work.
I have no idea where he would have gotten a hold of German pornography.
Oh, that's like the most severe pornography. That's a cute dress.
Let the games begin.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna get chewed up and spit out.
What do you say we go out on a date? Have some chicken, maybe some sex. You know, see what happens.
How could any girl resist? Yeah, nice. Oh, jeez. Okay.
It's boring, but it's part of my life. I'm just gonna grab this shirt if you don't mind.
Yeah, we can really tell that you work out. Yeah.
So I pick you up.
Gross. Oh, not in the workplace, dude. Not at work.
I'm sorry, it's that
She tried not to laugh.
Discovered by the Germans in 1904. They named it San Diego,
Somehow
which of course
I
in German means
don't
a
think
whale's
that's-
vagina.
No.
No, there's no way that's correct.
I'm not prepared. I really am not prepared at all.
Oh, he has it with him, of course. That would completely destroy your instrument.
Well,
She's not eating the cherries in her Manhattan? That's the saddest thing I've ever seen. Of course, he has a round bed with satin sheets.
Take me to Pleasure Town.
oh, we're going there.
Okay, then. We're literally going there. All right. Why does the dog have headgear? I love that so much.
We should keep it relatively quiet around the station.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, I think. It's going to be the first words out of his mouth.
Veronica Corningstone and I had sex,
Yeah.
and now we are...
The other thing, love.
No, they want to know what love is like.
Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight.
Drive my afternoon delight. Oh, they got the harmony and everything. I love it.
Afternoon delight.
They had to finish it out, yeah. Oh, it's the cat fashion show. Okay, so I wouldn't be impressed by that if I was a journalist, but as a silly cat lover, I'm enjoying that very much.
I'd also like to share with you that we are currently dating.
So, oh,
and
dear.
that she is quite a handful in the bedroom.
Oh, God.
Well, that's gonna do it for all of us here at 6 o'clock. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble on that one.
Yeah, just a little.
Believe.
That is good fondue.
Don't you get
I
it,
love
Ron?
fondue.
I want
So
to be
much
an
fun.
anchor.
She looks like the Bonnie and Clyde.
I love Veronica Corningstone.
Well, he's somewhat sweet to her, at least.
Claims to have a recipe for the world's greatest meatloaf.
Ooh, now that's...
Yeah, not quite what she had in mind.
My friend Baxter here.
Well, guess what? Now this is happening.
Don't hurt. No, don't.
me.
No, don't take the
Excuse
dog.
me. What are you
No.
doing?
That's how I roll.
He did not kick the dog in the river. Oh my God. That's horrible. No. Poor guy.
Ron,
Is that a Rubik's Cube with four spots?
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Literally and figuratively. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, it's done, dude. You're too late.
You scorpion woman.
Scorpion woman.
Jazz flute is for little fairy boys.
Okay, you know what? That's uncalled for. I can't work with this woman.
And Tits McGee.
Good evening, San Diego. I'm Veronica Corningstone. Tits McGee is on vacation.
Unfazed.
And I'm Ron Burgundy. Working. She's making us look like a bunch of fools.
Maybe because you're acting like a bunch of fools. Nice. DVF dress. Nice.
Buy new suits.
I can't argue with going shopping. You know, that works for me.
Ron Burgundy.
They just push them away and let them fall.
He said, Heine.
I would say, what side is he on? They just happen to be carrying those around. And a grenade. Okay. Oh, is there a Spanish language news too?
No touching of the hair or face.
Of course.
Yeah, naturally, yeah.
And that's it!
So if they all get beat up, you know, it's good for her. Maybe she'll get to go on the air again by herself. Oh, he's on fire? Of course. And horses, wherever they came from. Just a flesh wound. It's so West Side Story. I love it.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Okay, so now I know what that's from. It jumped up a notch. And that there's no blood anywhere, no dirt. Their suits are perfectly clean.
Built the Eiffel Tower out of metal and brawn.
I don't know if you really did that, dude.
With a brain a third the size of us.
Ooh.
It's science.
No, it's not.
Well, you have bad hair.
Ooh, them's fighting words. Because her hair is gorgeous.
Ron Burgundy will read anything that is put on that teleprompter. And when I say anything,
Nice.
I mean
Anything.
And I'm Ron Burgundy. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, that's awesome. He doesn't even know what he said.
Great Odin's raven!
Great Odin's raven? Does Odin have a raven?
San Diego Inns. San Diego.
San Diegans?
San Diegans.
San Diegans.
San Diegans.
Out in front.
I have a feeling the dog's gonna come back. Is that a licorice tied around the neck of the beer bottle? I think it is.
Baxter?
Of course, her house is super sophisticated.
Milk was a bad choice.
Yeah, milk was a weird, unfortunate choice.
Chris, listen to me. Put down the gun and let the marching band go.
Okay, as a former marching band member, yes, please put down the gun and let the marching band go.
Hey, lady, why don't you go fetch me a sandwich?
I was hoping those two would come face to face.
Don't lose any more hair over it.
Oh, is he gonna push her over?
You know, that is so refreshing to me. Because the struggle...
And she's gone. It's just a scream silently. Oh, the dog too. He is okay.
Asking, man.
I think about going down, man.
That's funny. It's stupid but funny. And I'm okay with that. I was gonna say that she's just been in with the bears this entire time.
Ron, I know it sounds harsh, but God does not want her to live.
Okay. So maybe someone else could save her while he goes on the air. Well, now you're both stuck in there. That doesn't help anything.
No, I did it.
You bitch!
Oh, they're gonna become the news instead of the baby panda.
Let's hunt.
They're gonna dive in too. Like, I don't think that's an effective strategy. Like, does somebody just get like a rope or a ladder or something? Yeah, that seems like about right for what's gonna happen. Oh, they took his other arm. Just a flesh wound. Oh, he's just gonna talk to him. Baxter to the rescue. That's all right. I'm fine with that. That's how I'd be if I found my dog after all that time. Yeah, there's a ladder finally. Uh-oh. Everybody's watching. They're gonna know that he did that.
It's the story you were born to.
Gotta love the powder blue eyeshadow. Classic.
Miss Veronica Corningstone.
What is he? No, it's not you, dude. Not you. Go away.
Ron, there are literally thousands of men that I should be with instead, but I am 72% sure that I love you.
How romantic. Oh my God, her hair. Love the flip hair.
In the back of the head.
There's going to be a lot of outtakes there.
You're not very bright.
I should not be drinking anything while watching this.
When do we get started?
That's my line.
When do we get started?
Sneak in some Smokey and the Bandit outtakes, like, you know, big deal. So I feel like the most expensive thing about this movie is the soundtrack. Like, how much did they pay to be able to use all this music? Well, that was very silly and stupid, and yet quite enjoyable. You know, I appreciate a movie that doesn't profess to be anything but what it is, which is like a fun and hilarious couple of hours of entertainment. And of course, I had to Google how much of the dialogue was improvised because I know these guys are pretty much the masters of it. I'd love to see these guys in a movie with Christopher Guest and Dan Levy and Catherine O'Hara in that crowd, although I feel like that might be too much for one viewer to handle. I'm not sure. I didn't expect the whole storyline about the female anchor facing so much sexism. That was pretty cool and funny. It actually reminded me a lot of 9 to 5, which is one of my absolute favorites. 9 to 5 even has this like weird cartoon segment kind of randomly plopped into the middle of the movie, now that I think about it. That's funny. And one criticism, though, that occurred to me is that the silliness and the weirdness is like almost all completely on the guy's side. Like, I think that I would have been more into it from the get-go if Christina Applegate had been allowed to do more of that right away. Like, her attraction to Ron, I felt like kind of came out of nowhere. And I think like a funny scene with her and Catherine Hahn's character or one of the other women in the office early on would have been good to give me a little bit of a hint that, you know, she can play with them going full tilt too when she wants to. But all in all, you know, that's a hilarious movie. I'm super glad I finally watched it. And now that I'm glad I finally know where that meme comes from that I keep using. And I have a feeling I'm going to have Afternoon Delight stuck in my head for the rest of the night. So, yeah. So thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to follow my channel and hit the notification button to receive notice when I upload a new video, and help me figure out the whole YouTube algorithm thing by hitting the like button. And if you have comments or recommendations of what I should watch next, I'd love to hear them. Make sure to leave a comment, especially if there are things that I missed or connections to other movies in here that will help me make more sense of things. I'd love to learn the inside scoop. Thanks for watching with me. With your weary head to rest, don't you cry no more.